The city of Požega developed in the heart of the Golden Valley in the early 13th century. Its picturesque and long history, cultural traditions and landmarks have placed it into one of the most beautiful historic urban centers of the continental Croatia. In the dominant center of the Holy Trinity Square, which originates in the Middle Ages, there are rows of historical buildings with visible Baroque features, as well as remnants of earlier periods, which all witness to the abundance of history. Baroque arches, the city museum buildings and the votive plaque monument of the Holy Trinity are just some of the recognizable symbols of the city's history. The Church of the Holy Spirit within the Franciscan monastery has the foundations that date to the 13th century. The Gothic Church of St. Lawrence is unique with its structural attachment to the Jesuit College and currently is the center of Požega's diocese. Also the Church of St. Teresa. As well as many other worthy examples of the cultural historic heritage. From the historical perspective, Požega is the city with many centuries old, successfully preserved, and to this day lasting trade industry. Today, the city has more than 500 shops. Trade industry employs almost half of the workforce and plays an important role in the district's contribution to Croatia's economy. Metalworking, food, textile, and wood processing industries are the most dominant. The leading role among Požega's firms and trade companies belongs to Plamen International, and Color & Mile. Both have made strong breakthroughs in the metal industry market abroad. Food industry leading factor is Večevo, with its rich assortment of sweets and alcoholic beverages. As well as the meat industry Papuk, which offers traditional cured meat products of the region. The textile industry has been developing for a half century, and fashion companies like Sloga and Orljava, which is well known in the European market for its high quality men's and women's shirts. Spinvalis make the highest quality furniture of the old growth trees like oak and beech. Presoflex Gradnja, Promet, and Pak Konstruktor presents the building industry. The main firms in the area of commerce are Presoflex, Ales, and Core Email. Thanks to the number of events organized by the city's tourist committee, Požega became a very attractive tourist destination. The most important events are the ones with historical tradition, like Grgurevo, held in the city's old vineyard. Of international significance are the cultural performances like Croatian Minute Movie Cup. Požega's organ music evenings, and dance festival Plesokas. Trade show stands out among the economy events. Jelenski Kries, when the large bonfire is lit in the main square. The Old-Timer Festival in Požega. And mountain bike racing. Gastro Festival of original Slavonian meat products. Fišjada. Festival of chestnuts. And Golden Strings of Slavonia as the festival dedicated to wine original tamburica music. and finally, the great celebration of a new year on the main square.